Good evening, everyone. My name is Natalie Puentes, and this is my first participation in the forum on illegal immigration. Well, I will tell you about the migration of Colombians not only to the United States but the other countries. Colombia historically has been characterized by great population mobility, which is registered in three waves comprised in the periods of the 60s, which was the first wave mainly towards the United States. In the 80s, it was the second wave directed at Venezuela, and the 90s on routes to Spain, it was the third wave. Colombian immigration to the United States took place in the 60s and 70s and was reproduced in the 90s, especially due to economic factors, possibility of obtaining employment and increasing income, and to some extent for political reasons related to the threat of groups are outside the law. The migration is characterized by a high educational level of the migrants, good knowledge of the English language, and higher proportion of women and significant presence of middle and upper class migrants. I think that all of us want to go to work and live in a country of Syria, be it for its quality of life, its beauty, its history, family, or for many other reasons. But we are always driven to change place of life, residence, and more if we belong to an underdeveloped country that is why today more than 175 million people do not live in their homeland. With respect to work, the argument that migrants in the United States displace native workers cannot be generalized, since migrants their jobs in labor scarce region and occupy a position that native workers sometimes are not willing to accept. To conclude, I believe that there are more possibility effects that immigrants have in a country like the United States and at an economic, political, social, and productive level than the negative effects. However, I think governments must facilitate the possibility or change their rules in order to be legal citizens, since the problem arises when they must do everything illegally, with sharing or paying for false documents. And finally, thank you very much.